Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the final game of this WC3 series, and pretty much the last replay of today. Um, yeah. Either way, in the top right we have FoCuS spawning in as the Grey Orc player, who took game 2 and managed to drag this out to a 3-game series. Thanks, FoCuS. In the bottom left we have XiXi spawning in as the Red Night Elf player, and yeah. That's pretty much it. Map is on Amazonia, which is relatively small, so expect a relatively short game. Well, sometimes, because Amazonia tends to be, ironically, one of those maps that just drags the game on forever and ever into, I guess, like 30-minute games, which is rather unbelievable, but it sometimes happens, and hopefully that will not happen, because I would be tired out. Altar of Elders has been completed, so we would probably be seeing the Demon Hunter come out. Yes, there we go, the Demon Hunter is on his way, and FoCuS is getting himself that Blade Master as well. Alright, game 2, what happened? Well, pretty much just staying alive is what happened for FoCuS. His only problem was in game 1 is that he just kept losing stuff at early on, and it just bit him in the ass late game, or at least mid game, because well, he just didn't have that much compared to XiXi. Game 2 it was pretty much just flip tables. The tables basically turned around, and XiXi was basically just not lucky in that sort of sense, I guess. He just kept losing his Demon Hunter, kept losing his Tinkerer, failed tower push, I guess, which resulted in the Fire Lord not being as great. And yeah, just bad things keep on happening, and that's generally what happened. And even more bad things will happen if this Ancient of War gets taken out, so try not to have that happen. Peasant or Peon has been taken out, and this Renegade Wizard will be taken out as well. Blade Master, however, has really no difficulties besides just taking a crap ton of damage. We'll be able to heal up with that healing salve, however, so yeah, nothing really lost there. But XiXi needs to play a little conservative with this Ancient of War now. If he loses it, he pretty much has no way of training any archers early on. We don't have a Hunter Soul around, so we're not going for a Huntress opening either. So yeah, unless XiXi wants to play hero only, archers kinda good units to actually have around. Anyway, XiXi's probably going for that Orc Burrow, will force the cancel, and it will let that Demon Hunter in to this, I guess, bunch of Orc peasant or peons. Damn it. They seriously should not have the units' names so similar. Anyway, battle stations for these Orc peons, they will pretty much not be able to harvest any lumber anytime soon, as XiXi is just providing a very annoying presence at the main base. And there we go with the archers. Basically, peons will be forced to split the cells off into repair and basically just battle stations. Either way, Grunt has been pulled off over here and try and deal with this Demon Hunter. Orc Burrow nearly destroyed. Basically, can't risk having those peons repair at such a low health. Otherwise, it's just giving free experience to the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, I would imagine, would be forced to use a TB scroll. I mean, he is really risking it right now. He might be picked off by a Blade Master if not too careful. Boots and a TB staff has been purchased. Blade Master will find himself a little too late. I honestly think that, or at least I honestly thought that he should have brought that Blade Master a little earlier. There we go with Dust Appearance to hopefully take down that Archer, and it will give level 3 to the Blade Master. There we go. Alrighty, the Demon Hunter is back. Did lose himself that one archer, which is not that great. And tier 2 has been completed, yet no Hunter's Hole, so we are going for double Ancient of Winds once again. Here we go with this Demon Hunter. He is going to be chased down. Unfortunately, was a little too late on that mana burn. We do have a second hero. It is going to be a Beastmaster. At least it's a more safe pick than Firelord. Firelord's pretty much an all-in type of hero, because once he is manaless, he is not really that great. But either way, we have these cool beasts from the Beastmaster, so they will be able to provide some harassment to the Orc line. The Shadowhunter is on its way, and was not able to get that detonation off on that Wisp, however, so yep. Tier 2 has been completed for FoCuS. He is getting himself that Bestiary and probably will place down the Sparrow Lodge soon. Shadowhunter is nearly out, and Double Ancient of Winds has been placed down. Tier 3 is also on its way for XiXi. Really, Demon Hunter should not be exchanging blows with this Blade Master, especially since it is the Blade Master's home turf. And there we go with the Hex. The Blade Master is going to quickly fixate himself on that Demon Hunter, but the Beastmaster was able to have himself that Staff of Preservation. Is the Demon Hunter really going to leave that +3 strength? No, he is not. A little bit of a pause from FoCuS right there, but we are now back into this. Not necessarily affecting the replay, but just something to point out. Beastmaster has nothing for his experience, so won't be able to get that Hawk anytime soon. The Cool Beast, not necessarily a destroyer of buildings, so don't expect much from this Cool Beast. We did have a little bit of TP right there, but he was really unfortunate that the Cool Beast was pretty much expired before his TP actually got through, which would have been a cute play, but he was too late. Blade Master is, wow, he is really speeding through, trying to get that Demon Hunter once again. He does have a TP scroll. I would imagine him using that as, oh wow, the Shadowhunter was not blocking that Demon Hunter, which, ooh, that was a missed opportunity for FoCuS right now. We might have another Hex coming in. Shadowhunter does not have enough mana, which is, I guess, to be expected. Sparrow Lodge taking a lot of damage, will probably be forced to repair it later on, as, who knows, maybe the Demon Hunter might actually snipe it later on. We have the first dot out, we have Additive Training done, we have Master's Training on the way, and we just have dots just generally being masked up. 24 versus 40, obviously the heavy investment on the tech results in such behindness from the army standpoint. Demon Hunter has been preserved once again. He is pretty much going to use most of the Moonwells, which is not that great, especially since it was against creep. Where's the Beastmaster? There he is. He does have Wand of Illusion, so we'll be able to procure a couple of tanky illusions for the upcoming fight, I guess. The Screen Creep Camp is going to be the next target for XiXi. The Blade Master is around, and the Demon Hunter is going to be tanking this, or at least his illusion is. Blade Master knows it's not really that worth it. Sentry Ward has been placed down, and these things last for quite some time. Yep, I thought so. People said that it lasts for about 10 minutes. It basically lasts for 5. I think they got mistaken with the Witch Doctor's Sentry Wars, which does last for quite some time. I'm pretty sure it says 10 minutes for the Witch Doctor. I might be wrong. Who knows? So yeah, level 3 Blade Master, level 2 Shadowhunter versus a level 2 Demon Hunter, level 1 and level 1 Beastmaster and Tinker. So either way, here we go with this Demon Hunter. He is going to mana burn that Shadowhunter, not necessarily great on the Shadowhunter's point of view. He will pretty much have nothing to cast whatsoever. They will go with another mana burn, pretty much sucking him dry. The Beastmaster is going to tank quite a bit of this, and will be forced to use a TP scroll. Invulnerability potion has been used on the Blade Master. He did pick himself that Sobi Mask, which is a good drop. He will probably give it to the Shadow Hunter. Maybe. It is a relatively good item, especially for the Shadow Hunter, who constantly uses mana, but apparently the Blade Master is going to keep hold of it. Either way, this Rock Golem camp is hopefully going to get cleared out, but I mean, just FoCuS just literally being here. Wand of Illusions has been used as well and will, I guess, kind of confuse XiXi. He is focusing down this Demon Hunter, who I guess probably should have been known that it was an illusion. Blade Master is very close to level 4. Shadow Hunter is very close to level 3 as well. Yeah. Spirit Walkers are at Adept training. They don't have their Master's training because that would require the Fortress, but Adept is more than sufficient as Disenchant is now available. Armor supply of 55, so we're at low upkeep for FoCuS, and 49 for XiXi, so FoCuS does have quite a bit of units right there. However, dots only cost 2, so he has technically more in numbers, but in terms of strength, I think FoCuS has a lot more. And of course, these Rock Golems are going to be really annoying because it will pretty much weaken either one of the sides, right? Really, and well, this is really playing passive right now. Lucky for XiXi, he is getting the experience as well. There we go with the reveal right there. Tinkerer did take a bolt to the face, but that's pretty much going to be it. And the item is going to be picked up by the Beastmaster. It is going to be Greater Mana Potion, but I think the kill was given to the Orc army. Either way, where's the Blade Master? There is the Blade Master. He's going to go try and deal with these. There we go with these mass detonations right there. And wow, GG from FoCuS. Really? We did not see a fight going on? I guess not. That is going to be a very quick game. And that was such a weird ending. I don't know, I would have at least expected a fight coming in, but he just straight up GG'd. It was true that there was a lot of dots, but, you know, I mean, FoCuS prevails sometimes. Either way, that is going to be the series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these previous 3 games. I'll see you guys next time with WC3 versus Loliet. No promises though. See ya.